Hello everyone, my name is Beth Stanifor Seamster and I'm the Children's Ministry Coordinator at Whitewater Area Regional Ministry in Whitewater, Wisconsin. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Well, let's start how we do. We are going to check in. I'll take a minute and I will do check in with you, and then I invite you to check in with one another. I'll be honest in saying that it has been a hard weekend for my family, so I would say it's probably a thumbs down weekend for us. We had to put our dog Theo down. It was necessary because Theo was old and was sick and had some issues. It makes us sad. It makes us sad because we're going to miss him, but it also helps us to know that he is pain-free and happy. As we say in our family, Theo is with God, right? So it's one of those things where it's hard for us, but we trust that we will see Theo again. However you're doing, I hope you take a few minutes and check in with the people around you. Let them know where you're at and listen to them. That's how we support each other right now. There's a lot of things we could talk about this week, but I wanted to talk about one of the Psalms. It's one of our lectionary readings. Of course, the lectionary is the list of verses kind of provided for the church as we go through the year. And the Psalms are a book of prayers and songs and poetry that were written long time ago. And in Psalm 62, it talks about God being our refuge and our rock. Okay, so what do we think of when we think of a rock? I think of something that is solid, hard to move, something that is going to provide a lot of strength, right? And that is very secure. And so in the Psalm, we hear them say that God is our rock. And also, as they go on, as the psalmist goes on, he or she speaks about things that we sometimes think bring us power. You know, wealth, might, things like that. And the psalmist reminds us that really our power comes from God, comes from our belief in God, and comes from our identity as children of God. And the psalmist describes God as someone who is powerful and kind. I love that image. Our God is powerful and our God is kind. As we go forward this week, I invite you to think about ways that you can be grounded in your identity as a child of God, that you can be kind to those around you, and that you can be comforted by the fact that God is kind as well. With that, I wish you blessings and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.